Hey guys, so today I'm bringing you a products empties. This is my first products empties video, and I was watching Rosie's channel, RPS Makeup, and she did a product empties, and I found it interesting, so I was like, well, I might as well do one. So I had a look round to see what I had like very minimal of, or what I don't have anything left, so then I can talk about it with you guys and let you know what I'd buy again and what I wouldn't. So let's get on with the video. So I've got a massive bag full of stuff. It's got like makeup in, skincare, fake tan, just random stuff from what I use, what I have been using and what's running out. So let's get started. Right, so I'll start off with a moisturiser. It's the Aveeno moisturising cream it's for dry and sensitive skin. I love this moisturiser. I've been using it ever since, I've probably been using it about 5 years, ever since my nan started giving it me, because my skin got really dry at one point, and then I got really into buying moisturisers, so this is like my go-to moisturiser. I do have another one, but it's not empty. Moisturiser. I'm not sure what it's called, I can't pronounce it, but that's more of like a thick moisturiser, for when like I'll put that on at night when my skin, if it's been like really dry, or you know, like it's really thick and moisturising. I don't like wearing it every night because I don't like moisturiser being on my skin. That's why I like the Aveeno, because it's thick, but it's not super creamy. It's sort of like soft, so it sort of sinks into the skin really quick, and then I can't feel it after that. So I usually put that on. I put that on every night and every day before my makeup, and it just really helps putting my makeup on, and it just leaves my skin like nice and moisturised all the time. So that's why I use that, and I'll never ever change that product. I've got about 10 in my drawer, so I'm not running out anytime soon. Right, the next thing I have is the Vanilla and Honey Body Scrub. So I got this from, a lot of my products I get from TK Maxx, so they're quite cheap. They're a lot cheaper than they are when you buy them online or from the original store. So when I see something, I just pick it up. So this was actually on clearance. I think it was £3, so I was like, everything's falling on me. Yeah, so I found when I was fake tanning, because my skin did get a little bit drier, so I was like, maybe I need to start scrubbing my skin, exfoliating, because one thing that annoys me about tanning is having to like wait till it's all gone, like not scaly. And my skin, like the rest of my skin's not that dry, it's just my face. But you know, when you've got like your elbows, you get like dark patches on your elbows and the back of your ankles, your knees. So what I do is I'll put my fake tan on the night before, because I always apply it at night, and then I'll go in the morning, I'll get in the shower and I'll just use an exfoliating mitt, and I'll use this. Well, I used to use this. It smells so good. Like, still a bit left there, but yeah, it's sort of like, it's not super bitter, like there's not loads of what can I call it, like, you know, when you have like those bits in and they like sort of like stay on your skin. I hate that feel, like when you rub together and it's just, oh, I don't like when there's too much like thick bits all over your body. I just don't like the feel of it. So this is really good. I really did enjoy using it. It ran out quite quick though. I mean, it's not a huge bottle, but it's not a small bottle. It's, what is it? 200 millilitres, so it's There's quite a lot in there, but I probably used it about 5 times, probably, yeah, probably no more than 5 times, and it's got like nothing left in it. So I really did enjoy it. I love the smell of it. But I won't purchase it again unless it was on offer. But I mean, there's always different things to try out, so I'm willing to try new things. There is something I've got my eye on at the minute, so I'm hopefully going to try that out next. But my skin's been getting a lot like more moisturised, because I used to be really oily and I used to hate it, but having dry skin is just, I really don't like it, because you spot it yourself, don't you? So yeah, I did really like it, but I wouldn't purchase it again unless it was on offer. The next thing is Pure Coconut Leave-In Conditioner, protects and hydrates. So yeah, and the rest of it's like in some other language. So it's that. I got this quite a while ago actually, because I like leave-in conditioner. That's when I used to wear my hair curly quite a lot, so instead of it being frizzy, I'd like it like quite thick, tight curls, so then I can brush it back and then it's nice and ooh. So I don't like it loose and flat and frizzy, so that's why I got that. I really did like it, but I found it made my hair really greasy really quickly, and my hair never gets greasy. Like, I can go a week without washing my hair. It just never looks greasy. It's never greasy. I never let it get greasy because it's too thick to do that. So I really did like it. I wouldn't purchase it again. I wouldn't look for it. I wouldn't even get it on offer, because I found it useful, like, because it's just like a spray, so you spray it in your hair when your hair's curly, and it sort of like put a bit more moisture into my hair, which was good. But I've definitely found better products now than this, so this was sort of like my starting point, and now I'm just venturing out to new things. Okay, so my next thing is, it's not completely empty, but you know when you've got something and it's almost empty and you don't want to use it because it's like you've got to buy it again, is the Heat Defense Flat Iron Shine Spray. I absolutely love this. Like, I swear by this so much. Like, it's when I get my hair done, which I've not had done in about a year, probably a bit longer, I go to the hairdressers and that's where I have it dyed and cut and straightened and everything like that. So when I went, my hairdresser used to use this on me all the time. Because my hair's quite thick, it will get dry. So when I dye it, when it gets dyed and when it's been bleached and that, when you're putting heat on it, you want to make sure you're protecting your hair. And I never really believed in heat defense before. I mean, I've tried the Tresemme heat defense and I really didn't see any difference whatsoever, and I never used a heat defense ever since. So you know when you get like flaky bits sticking out and you split ends and it just doesn't look flat and neat. So when I started using this on me, the first thing that got me was the smell of it. I love the smell of it. Like, I could use it as a body mist, but I won't. But it's on it, like, I've seen so much difference in my hair. Like, my hair's better conditioned when I straighten it and when I curl it. I always, like, if I blow dry my hair, because I very rarely blow dry my hair, but if I do, then I'll make sure I put this on first, and then I'll put it on each layer of me straightening or curling my hair really straight. You know when you leave the hairdressers and your hair's like super straight? Well, I hate that, but when you do it yourself and it's like got a little bit of volume, that's what I like, because I don't like my hair being super flat. So it makes it nice and smooth. It leaves it like shiny and clean. It smells good. So yeah, I'd definitely buy this again. I think it was £11, so I definitely would never stop using this unless something amazing come out. So yeah, this is my like top hair products that I use every single time I'm putting heat in my hair. The next thing is Garnier Express 2-in-1 Eye and Makeup Remover. so there is a tiny little bit left, but I will purchase this again, definitely. Again, I always used to use baby wipes on my whole face to take all my makeup off. And then I've recently started getting into skincare. Like, I'm obsessed with skincare. When I'm taking my makeup off, like, even if I can't be bothered taking it off, I only use this on my eyes, even though you can use it on all your face, just because you don't get that much. But I'll just use it with some little cotton pads, and these are really cheap anyway. So you just shake it up, and I like place it on my eye, and then I'll just wipe all my eye makeup off, because I hate that thing when, you know, when you wake up in the morning and you've got like under eye, like black under your eye from like leftover mascara that you've not managed to get off with a baby wipe. So even if I'm just doing my makeup really quick, this takes a second, literally, like $3.99, I think it was something like that, or $3.50. It was really cheap anyway, so I definitely get this again because I love it. The next thing is another skincare, and it's the Yoskeen. Is that how you say it? Yeah. Face and eyes makeup remover. I love this. I do have a tiny bit left, but I'm not using it because I really want to find it again. I actually got this from TK Maxx, and I can't find it online, so if you guys know where you can get it from, then let me know. And I only paid $3.99 for it, and I'd pay full price for it because I love it so much. Again, it's something that I loved using because, you know, when you take your makeup off and you just can't bother spending loads of time on it if you've been out, or if you get home from a long day at work, you just don't want to spend loads of time, like, you know, trying to get your makeup off. So that's why I love this. So I just get like the big cotton pads, 1 or 2 pumps on it, and I just take all my makeup off, even my eye makeup, so it's really quick and easy. I still would use the Garnier Express 2-in-1. I wouldn't take my eye makeup off with this unless I had none of this left. I have took my eye makeup off with this, and it does exactly what it says. So I really do love this. It's my favourite makeup product, like makeup remover, like for all my face. I do have a lot of others to go through, so Magic BB cream, and I've had this for so long. I think I got this like last year. Yeah, I've had it from like last summer, and I used to use this all the time. And I just picked it up because, like, you know, when everyone going through that stage, forget like BB cream, CC cream, and D cream and L cream, you know, all these creams. So it was just like a really, I've got a tiny bit there. Sort of like a white colour, and it's got like purple like beads to it, and like when you rub it in, it just goes like foundation colour. It says for light skin tone though. I would not, like, I'm pale anyway, and that would not match me pale. So I used it when I was tanned, when I'd washed my tan off. That's when I would use it. But you know, when like in the summer, like especially if you're going on holiday and stuff, then you don't want to put like a thick foundation on, so I would just shove this on and it was like set itself, so I wouldn't have to put powder on or anything. It wasn't expensive, it's $7.99, something like that anyway, so it wasn't expensive, but I won't purchase it again just because I'm pale quite a lot of the time, but I'd try another one out. So the next thing is my baby of all time, my favourite lip liner ever, and it's gone, and it went yesterday. There's nothing left in it. I've like sharpened it to the nail, but there's nothing left whatsoever. This is my lip liner. So it was the Natural Collection. This is the Natural Collection lip liner, and that's the one I've got on now. It's really cheap. It's like they're only like $1.50, and it's called, I think it's Espresso. That's this one here. I've just dropped it. It was my favourite lip colour to ever go for. It was like a deep brown, and I like deep lip colours. Like, I just like them deep colours. And I love lip liner because it stays on, it's matte, and I love matte finishes, so they just stay on all day, and it was quick. It was something I shoved in my bag, and it went with everything. I just wore it 24/7. I definitely will pick it up again. I'm probably going to pick up like a few, like 5 or something, because I went through it super quick. And they're only £1.50 each, so I would definitely go for that. It was more like the Kylie Jenner lip colour, so I loved it. So the next thing I've got is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Pressed Powder in 001 Translucent. I love this. I've got another one ready to use, so I've got a bunch of like setting powders, but none of them are translucent, and you know when you're like, I don't want to change the colour of my foundation, like I want it to stay the same. So to set it, I always use this, like I will never ever change this. It's only like, I think it's about $4.90, $98, something like that. It's really cheap anyway. But I would definitely purchase this again. It's my all-time favourite setting powder to use. It's just, there's no doubt about it. I don't even have another one to compare to because it's the only one I ever use. Shampoo and conditioner, and oh my god, these, I've never been really big on hair care, to be honest. Again, it's sort of something I've grown on, but I never go for like, I never buy anything from supermarket. I always buy it from like the wholesalers, like the hairdressers. I have nothing against like, you know, Tresemme and everything like that, all them brands that are in like, you know, your local stores. But I love Matrix. It's like my favourite. I've actually run out of this, and I've gone through about 2 sets of these because you get them in a box. So, and they're only about $5 each if you buy them from the wholesalers, but we actually got some in at TK Maxx and it was only $7.99 for the pack. So unless something better comes out, I really want to try the, oh, what's it called, cat something, I think. It's the oatmeal shampoo or conditioner, and I really want to try that. Beauty Crush uses it and her hair's really curly like mine, so I really want to try that. But this is for curly hair. The green one is for curly hair. So as I said before, when I wash my hair and then if I leave it to just go curly, then it really annoys me if my hair goes frizzy or if the curls aren't tight. So I thought the first one I ever picked up of Matrix was the volumizing, and it worked like wonders. Like, I'm not even kidding, everything that it says on the bottom it does. So it made my hair thicker, volumized, because I like really thick hair, so that's what I thought I tried out first, and then I tried out the curl one. This was the first one I was actually going to try out, but then it was the second one. So and the last thing is, let's check, yeah, is the St. Moritz. Is that how you say it? Because I always say it wrong and then people always correct me. Anyway, that's how I'm saying it. Is the Instant Self Tanning Mousse in medium. I usually get dark, but they only had a medium left, so this lasts me so long because I don't tan all the time. I don't tan every week. I don't tan every night. I am going to start doing it because I love being tan. It makes me feel skinny. So this is like my favourite fit tan. It's the only one I've ever used. I'm not good at pronouncing things. Wash Off Dark Instant Glow Body Lotion, and this is horrendous. I hate this. I mean, like, what is, I just didn't understand it. I mean, I didn't read it first because it said wash off, so I didn't see the point in putting it on, but it looks like mud. So I went back to this one because I wanted to try a new one out, but then someone proved me wrong. So I usually get it in dark, but the mediums are working fine for me. It looks a lot more natural. So I mean, I'll never ever, like, I don't think I'll ever change it. I mean, I will try other ones out, but I don't like spending loads on fake tan because I don't wear it every single day, and I just don't see the point. So this is going well for me. It looks nice on my skin. It doesn't go scaly. It doesn't rub off horrible. So it's working everything for me. So obviously it don't work perfect for everyone, but for me it likes my skin. So definitely my favourite fake tan, and I need to get some more because there's nothing left, and I really want to tan. So that's it for today's video. So I really hope you enjoyed. What was all this? And if you did, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.